if we unite and fight together, I believe we have enough resources in the world to conquer this dreadful disease.
Hi, my name's Ali Stunt and I'm the founder and chief executive of Pancreatic Cancer Action. It's really important that we're all in it together for World Pancreatic Cancer Day. We're joining forces because pancreatic cancer is such a serious and deadly disease, and we haven't seen very much change in survival rates over the last 40 to 50 years. So please join with us all for World Pancreatic Cancer Day so that we can all be in it together to improve the outcome for patients now and in the future. Thank you.
World Pancreatic Cancer Day is one of the most important steps we did in pancreatic cancer. So maybe it's true there are many other cancers more frequent than pancreatic cancer, but very few that are so dangerous like pancreatic cancer. Pancreatic cancer mortality will increase over the time, according with the expectation, will become the second cause of cancer-related death in 2030 after lung cancer. So it's really a medical emergency.
I am also a 43-month survivor of pancreatic cancer. We found mine early. We found it at stage 1 because I had an ultrasound for another issue, and the technician found the tumor in my pancreas. I was so fortunate. Unfortunately, the majority of people who have this disease aren't as lucky because we have no test for pancreatic cancer. We have no mammogram. We have no colonoscopy. We have nothing specifically designed for pancreatic cancer awareness. That's the biggest issue we face right now.
Identification of patients at a much earlier stage is really the only hope that I see at this time for curing pancreatic cancer in a significant number of individuals. This is really important because this is such a deadly disease and really almost a hopeless disease at this time. In this way, early detection is really our only current hope.
We have to move closer to each other. There has to be a more direct connection between those who do the very important pancreatic cancer research and us who are suffering from it.
I think one of the problems we have in dealing with pancreatic cancer is the delay we have in diagnosis. You have heard my family story. No one lived beyond 11 months. All cases were advanced at presentation except mine. I was very fortunate to have the screening study available.
Early diagnosis is without any doubt one of the main challenges with pancreatic cancer. The majority of our patients have an unresectable tumor at the time of the diagnosis. We can do our best to make the diagnosis earlier, but when typical symptoms appear, as jaundice, abdominal pain, or weight loss, it is frequently already too late. Doctors should be aware about the possibility of pancreatic cancer in these still non-typical cases. New-onset diabetes is a good example of that, since diabetes is frequently the initial manifestation of pancreatic cancer. The most sensitive methods currently available, such as endoscopic ultrasound, are invasive. Therefore, development of new biomarkers able to detect the presence of pancreatic cancer at early stages in a single blood sample is today the greatest opportunity we have just in front of our eyes. This can be a reality soon, and this can change the way we face pancreatic cancer today.